Asshole! You want to tell us what the fuck's going on?
Max!
I know you hear me! Fuck.
Concerned, are you okay? Or dismissive screaming isn't going to help. Concerned, because we are concerned for Max.
Max!
And for each
you okay?
other.
Yeah. I mean, I'm kind of all mixed up, but more or less intact, I think.
Good, that's good.
Laura?
Path updated, okay.
Yeah?
Why am I naked?
Why not? That is a good
I mean,
question.
after we got attacked, the next thing I know, I'm waking up in a jail cell, and you're gone, and now you're back again, and I'm super naked, and there's blood and stuff everywhere.
He was attacked.
I mean, what the fuck happened?
Max was attacked, guys. You know what that means. You know what that means. When we saw him drag Max into the cell, we heard like a growlingness of like him turning into one of those things. For sure, that was what had happened. The same thing happened to Nick when he got attacked. There was a bunch of blood, but there was no signs of injury. So I'm guessing they have like super healingness about them, you know, where they just kind of heal their wounds and injuries really quickly. And I think that's a thing, that's a part of it. And maybe they kind of switch in and out of human state to creature state. And maybe that's what we had heard when we first, you know, when we saw the cop dragging Max into the cell. I thought he was dragging him into a cell and feeding him to a creature, because that's what it sounded like. But I think it might have been the first option, where he is just now officially a hybrid human / weird creature thing, right? So disappointed. I was hoping you might know, or suspicious. He wanted me to confess.
Yeah, so our host was very keen on getting me to confess, but I honestly couldn't tell you what I was meant to be owning up to.
Right.
Jesus.
Right. It just...
What he used to try to get you to talk? The
was
pincher,
very
the blade?
bizarre.
Three-hole punch?
No, he wasn't torturing me.
Who does this guy think he is?
Well, Sheriff of North Kill, apparently.
North Kill?
North Kill.
Max,
What?
did you even look at the map? Hackett's Quarry in North Kill, that's the town.
Oh.
And it gets better. I gotta look at his name badge, and
he is now coming back. I feel like the audio is lagging a little bit, so I do apologize, guys. I tried to like reset my console. Like I paused filming and tried to reset it.
what's he giving you?
I'm not
To
gonna be the
help,
guest
but
of
I don't
honor at
know.
Fashion Week, I'll tell you that much.
Hey,
It's still lagging a
did I
bit,
say you could talk to each other?
which is annoying. Did I say we could talk to each other? Sarcastic, don't need your permission or compliance. Sorry, sir. You know, the vision we saw was of Laura, like, leaving and grabbing a syringe. I'm thinking if we just comply, we might get that opportunity. But if we piss him off, he might not be so nice to us, so I'm gonna comply.
Sorry, sir, we'll be quiet.
We will?
No,
Max?
we won't, but we will
What'd
in
you do
front
with
of
my
him.
real girlfriend?
The cop didn't expect this. Okay, we didn't expect this. Forget the
Alright,
cop.
Hands through the bars. Come on. Your turn. Let's go.
I'm not going anywhere, we can talk right here.
Come on.
Hey! Hey!
Let's
Get
go.
the fuck off!
Come on. Move. Good boy. Hey!
Sorry.
Stop
I'm
struggling.
sorry, Max. Worried, leave him alone, or stern, calm down, Max.
Max, calm down. You're only making it worse.
Laura,
God, I feel like such a little teacher's pet
What the
being
hell
like,
did you do to her?
stop,
Shut up.
Max. Don't do anything. You know, go with it.
Okay.
You know, you're making it worse.
There's got to be something in here you can use.
Okay. All right, Laura. Okay, Laura. What is this?
While the town of North Kill lay there sleeping, the hag in the woods started weeping. As the bodies decay, the wolves hunt their prey, and the sheriff continues his creeping.
Oh, okay. That's quite a bit of information. Scrawled limerick. This doesn't paint a particularly favorable picture of Sheriff Hackett, and perhaps this isn't the first time he's locked someone up illegally. It's kind of annoying that we can't like zoom in on the photo, you know? But it is what it is. The sheriff continues his creeping, so he's been doing this. He's been creepy. He's been creepy. Hang on, let's check this out. What's over here? A piece of rock.
Not a chance.
Not a chance.
Need some sort of lever.
Maybe there's one around the cells somewhere. I doubt it, but we can look, can't we? And we can hope. There's a toilet and everything. At least the bed looks somewhat decent, right? Oh, okay, that was the... yeah. What else do we have over here? I don't know. What's this?
That could work.
Conveniently placed and left on the windowsill. Okay.
Oh, yeah, this ought to do it. Yes.
And now what? One brick down, 543 to go. We're gonna stick a hand through there, maybe? We'll save that for the next person that gets locked up illegally. Is that it? That was quick. Oh, Max. We should have just...
man, I bruise easily.
We should have just went to the motel.
Give me a break.
I got
The
creepy
second we get out of here,
vibes
you're toast, motherfucker.
from the very beginning
Sure.
from him.
Second you get out.
Fearful, will answer your questions, or aggressive. What's that supposed to mean? What's that supposed to mean?
What the fuck is that supposed to mean? Hey! What the fuck is that supposed to mean, asshole? Hey, you can't just leave us in here!
Hey! Come back!
Hey! Come back! Because that is... yeah, because that always works, right?
Fuck! Son of a binky bonky.
A binky bonky? Cute, Max. Cute. Serious, are you okay? Or playful, how did it go? Serious, we're in a serious situation.
You okay?
So, it's
It's
appropriate.
just a foot. It'll heal.
Okay.
I meant the interrogation.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah. Can't break old Max. Many have tried, many have failed.
I'm being serious, Max.
He just asked a lot of questions.
Yeah.
A lot of weirdly specific questions about us and where we were going and why and how I was feeling this morning, and I don't know.
How he was feeling this
Nothing
morning.
I said made him seem any less annoyed.
He asked how you were feeling?
Yeah.
Why, he didn't ask you?
No.
Huh.
He did not
Rude.
ask us. Rude. Yeah. Yeah. I think my theory is correct about Max. He is now not... he's part non-human now.
Oh, hey, did you get a look at his name badge?
You mean it's not really Detective Dick Whippet?
It's Hackett. Sheriff Hackett. You think he's related to Chris Hackett?
Oh my god, like the Chris Hackett?
Yeah.
Who's the Chris Hackett?
As in camp leader Mr. Hackett of Hackett's Quarry, remember?
Man. Last night feels like a lifetime ago. The fuck does that mean though? You know? Where we set up?
Maybe it's some kind of crazy camp counselor kidnapping ring.
That's...
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean...
Maybe.
What?
Yep. I mean, suspicious, some kind of setup or reflective. He's not acting like a kidnapper. He's not.
Well, I guess Sheriff Hackett's not exactly acting like a typical kidnapper, but he's not acting like a typical cop either.
Well, how do you know how kidnappers act?
Well, they don't
I'm just
ask you
trying to get
questions,
us out
right?
of here, and I can't get us out of here until I have some clue of why the fuck we're in here.
Yeah.
I don't know. What if we can't make sense of it?
What? Well, we have to.
Sometimes things just don't make sense. What then? We're just stuck in a backwater jail cell for the rest of our lives?
Encouraging. This isn't forever. Or frustrated. Lighten up. Encouraging.
This isn't forever, Max. You can't just hold us here forever.
He didn't seem too convinced of that.
You gotta stay positive. You can't think like that.
Why not? Might as well just accept it, right?
No, fuck that. Think about the rest of the summer, Max. And school? I mean, I've been dreaming about becoming a vet since I was 5 years old. I'm not gonna let this fleabag fuckface stop me.
You tell him, Laura.
First, we're gonna get the hell out of this mess and enjoy the rest of summer, and then college. I mean, we're gonna freaking crush it at orientation. We gotta get all our classes down.
Laura.
Did you look at all the options, by the way? I mean, it's a lot easier for me because I just need the classes that'll let me major in veterinary sciences.
Laura.
You're undecided, so you have to make sure you get a really good balance of
Laura.
everything.
Stop.
Why?
I didn't get in.
What?
I got rejected from the wait list.
Wow.
Why didn't you tell me?
Max.
I was embarrassed.
Your grades were good and you wrote a great essay?
Yeah, apparently not good enough.
Fuck!
Yeah.
You've been making plans, Max. What the fuck?
I don't know. What do you
Yeah.
want me to say?
Empathetic, I'm sorry, Max, or sarcastic, maybe sorry I lied to you? Empathetic?
I'm sorry, Max. This really sucks.
Path updated.
Hey, it's not the worst thing to happen this summer.
True. True.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have kept it from you.
You know you can talk to me about anything, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
Max appreciates your sympathy. Okay, good. Now,
Okay, let's just focus on getting out of here for now.
Great. Sign me up.
We need to go over it from the beginning.
Like from when we left home?
okay.
Like from when we ran into the cop.
So after we ran into the... whatever we ran into?
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, that's when shit started getting weird.
Yeah.
The dude acted super weird when we said we almost hit an animal. You remember that? It was like he
Yeah.
already knew or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was really sketchy.
Mm-hmm.
What if he's not even a real cop?
I
Well,
wouldn't
he's
be
gotta
surprised.
Be dirty, but I mean, I think he's a real cop.
He was driving a
We're
cop
in a
car.
police station.
I mean, yeah, but there's like... nobody else around.
Yeah, that is concerning.
Especially the whole Hackett thing. Let's just go with the idea that they're both in on it.
Okay.
So we're supposed to meet Chris Hackett at the camp, and instead, there's nobody there, and we get attacked by... something, and then the cop shows up.
That part's all fuzzy for me. Mm-hmm. Like, I remember the steps and a smell like wet fur and a dog collar with the name Ian on it.
Yes.
Ian.
I don't think it was a dog that attacked us. Whatever it was big.
Yeah.
Like, person-sized big.
Yeah.
It really did a number on you. Like, I'm surprised you're not more messed up. Like I vividly remember the thing's teeth ripping into you.
What is messed up about that is... Laura, I don't have a scratch on me.
What?
Hey, okay, so weird question. Do you remember... before we got lost?
You got lost?
Well, yeah, but before that, I was all like, whoa, look at the moon. It's so big, so cool to see a full moon in the middle of the woods, and you were all like, yeah, no shit, Max, it happens once a month.
Yeah, so?
Right, so, you know, full moon.
Yeah.
Full moon. And
What if,
Okay.
what
No.
if...
Stop.
I'm just saying,
Right,
you know,
right.
maybe there's a slight chance it was a werewolf.
Are you out of your...
I mean... maybe?
Goddamn mine? Werewolves? Seriously? What the fuck? Werewolves? Seriously? What the fuck?
Wait, what's going on?
What's so funny?
I said literally the exact same thing.
Okay. Do you got anything better? I mean, like, zombies? Aliens? Time-hopping Draculas?
That was so abrupt. I thought it crashed. I thought the game crashed, which I wouldn't be surprised because it is lagging so hard right now. So I don't know if there are certain parts where I'm just going to have to like mute the audio. So if that is the case, I do apologize. Then you will have to just read the subtitles. For me, I can hear the audio, but I can also hear it lagging. And I have tried to mess around, try and fix it, but it's just doing its thing. Aggressive, Ryan, shut the fuck up. Or calm, you want answers. Let's go with calm.
Ryan, right?
Yeah?
You want answers? I've got answers. Interrupt me again, you're on your own.
You tell him, Laura.
Would it really be so crazy? With all the shit that we've been seeing with Nick? With the thing on the roof? Okay, it would really
With
start to
Nick?
explain a lot of stuff.
Dylan.
With Nick.
I'm just trying to keep an open mind, okay?
The
This
mouth
is like
movements,
your
guys.
ghost stories. How is this so different from your ghost
Those
stories?
are just
Just-
campfire stories. Like, there has to be a rational explanation
Really amusing.
for everything. For all of this.
With Nick. Sorry.
There's more to all this than you think. Just let me finish, then you can decide for yourself if you believe me or not. I don't care. But I think you should hear all of it.
An eye for an eye. Right? Why didn't we get to see what's under the patch? Even though I'm pretty sure I know that...
The next
there's
few
really not
weeks
much to
were
see.
long. The cop kept us fed and let us take showers, but aside from that, we barely saw him. Max and I, we talked a lot. As much as we could about what happened that night. It was like trading conspiracy theories. We talked about the cop, the camp, the accident, the woods, the thing in the basement, what happened to Max. We just kept going over it all again and again, and nothing was making sense. All we knew is that we needed to get out of there.
But it seems like Max is just normal. Like, he's not turning. 10 to 9, July 12th. Laura.
I can't take this anymore.
It's not that bad. They're probably in the same crap at camp.
No, I can't take being in here anymore.
Oh. Yeah, well, that part's pretty tough.
We've got to do something. We've got to get out of here. We need a plan.
We keep saying that, but it's been weeks, so, you know, let me know if you have one.
That's really not very helpful, Max.
You are forgetting something.
What?
Just the itsy-bitsy tiny detail that I may or may not be a fucking werewolf, Laura.
Keep it down.
So what? What can we do, really? We run off into the sunset only to be stopped when I turn into a nasty-ass monster and kill you and eat you, and then I run off alone into the sunset with little bits of you stuck in my teeth?
Okay, stop. Just one problem at a time. All right, we don't even know if that's what's really going on, and we won't until we get the hell out of here.
Okay. Well, it seems to me that we only have two real options. We can play nice and try to get this guy on our side,
What, so he'll let us go?
or
If that could
we try to
happen,
catch him off guard and make our escape.
yeah, let's try the second one. Reckless, we've got to escape, or curious, what if we get on his good side? We've been trying to get, there's no good side to this cop. Reckless, we've got to escape.
I'm not gonna be nice to this fucker 1 second longer than I have to. We've got to escape.
Cool, okay.
Yeah.
So how?
I don't know. Knock him out?
Not... Laura, you know that's kind of a movie thing only, right? I mean, you bang someone on the head, you're more likely to kill them or leave them with permanent brain damage, not just knock them out.
Well, what can you do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Determined prison break it is, or reflective, so we don't knock his brains out. I don't know. Like, the thing is with this game, it just gives you so little information, and it's literally just basically a guessing game, you know? So, reflective, we don't knock his brains out, or determined prison break it is. I'm thinking both, but I'm also thinking not both, you know? Because there's just so little information. The writing on the wall mentioned the cop being creepy and being creepy for a long time, and the cop himself was like, basically saying you're not going to get out, like, you know. But the reflective or the determined, so we don't knock his brains out. I'm gonna say reflective just to see.
Okay, fine. So we don't knock his brains out. I guess that means send
I don't know.
friend
I don't know.
request.
I don't know.
No?
I wasn't saying that we shouldn't break his head open.
Okay.
Just that we might be doing a whole lot more than knocking him out.
Okay.
Let's just try the non-violent way first.
Yeah, we'll try that first, and then we can try the violent way second.
So, alright, how are we supposed to get this guy to like us if he won't even talk to us?
I don't know.
That's what I'm
He's
thinking.
gotta have a weak spot, like something we can use. It's not like we don't have time to figure it out.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Hey! T-Money! Can I call you T-Money?
Why? You can call me Officer Hackett.
Hackett? Like as in Hackett's Quarry?
What's it to you?
Just interested is all. Feel like we hardly know you.
Well, let's keep it that way, okay?
Oh, come on, T-Money, lighten up, man. No reason we can't be buds, right?
I can think of 7.
Understanding we've been awful or skeptical? Really? Let's go with the understanding.
You're right. We've been just awful, and we really want to make it up to you.
That sounds like so BS. That sounds so disingenuous.
Oh.
The sheriff isn't buying it. Exactly.
I see what you're doing.
Exactly.
Well, it's not gonna work. You think we're just gonna be besties, and I'm gonna let you walk right out of here. Not gonna happen.
Asshole!
Max! We know what's going on! We know Max is a werewolf! Full moon's in a few days, right? What then?
No, ma'am. You don't know the half of it.
So then tell us, what is with this? This is just so bizarre. This makes no sense.
I said, take your fucking clothes off!
Fuck off!
Get back!
Max, what's going on? Get the fuck away
July
from him!
23rd, 20 past 8.
Come here.
Get off of me!
Shut up.
Shut up.
Have a seat.
Have a seat, okay.
Quit squirming. Said you want to be a vet, right? Call us an internship.
Let me go!
You're not gonna believe it until you see it for yourself.
Just fucking ask next time then, dude. Jeez.
Exactly, Laura.
Don't get too close.
Just doing this hoorah for no reason. T, come in.
Position. Over.
He is a police officer.
Mm-hmm. Just wrapping things up here.
Cool the hell?
Help! Hey, he's got us held prisoner at the police station! Help us!
Who was that? Over.
Nothing. On my way. Over. That was pretty stupid.
Yeah, but this whole thing is stupid, cop. T-money.
Hey, you can't just leave me here!
Yes, I can.
He's such a piece of shit. This just is so dramatic. It makes no sense. Like, it's just a stretch out of something that is illogical. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, clearly it's been so long since he's kept them here without telling them anything whatsoever. She already mentioned he's a werewolf, so she does partially believe that something's going on, so why not just have a conversation? Why do you have to be such an asshole? I don't get it. Clinical, tell me what you're feeling, or compassionate, I'm here. Clinical, tell me what you're feeling, or compassionate, I'm here. Let's ask him what he's feeling.
Max, tell me exactly what you're feeling.
Laura, I don't feel so good.
Yeah.
Not good like how?
I don't know, just bad.
So you
Come
turn
closer, let me see your eyes.
on a
I think I
full
better
moon.
stay back.
Max, I need to observe you.
Is this fucking close enough for you, bitch?
Okay, that was funny. That was funny. It's so random. Is this close enough for you, bitch? What?
Max? Tell me what's going on.
So that's why there's blood. So that's how it happened. Oh, wow, Laura. Oh, wow. I had no idea.
Fuck!
Yeah, because that's what you would go straight to a mirror and just be like, like, really? I think I would, I would do anything but that, right? I'm not gonna run to a mirror and be like, ah! I'm just gonna run and get help, maybe, from the guy that, you know, locked us up or
So
something.
much for depth perception.
Like, what is happening, guys? What is happening? At this point, I'm finding this more funny than terrifying or anything else, you know?
Let's see what that bastard cop's hiding.
Are you gonna check on Max or no? Ugh, I kind of want to, but... Max? Okay, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up! Laura! Please go back. Jesus. We still need the other eye, you know? Okay, so we looked... Been in here. Whole lot of blood in here. We need to find that syringe is what I'm trying to do, guys. Because we need to stab the mad cop in the neck. And is that a door? That is a door. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Is that the front door? I don't know if I want to go out to the front door, to be honest with you. I don't want to go out to the front door. What's this?
What are you hiding, Travis?
Cease and desist. Desist letter. A letter instructing those behind the bizarre yet bona fide podcast to stop investigating Hackett's Quarry. Ugh. I can't read it through the tiny photo, so I'm gonna have to look at it again. Okay, show text. It has come to my attention that you recently released an episode of your podcast that features the town of North Kill and more specifically Hackett's Quarry. If I am to understand the context correctly, said episode investigates the mystery of a ghost in the woods. Though the very idea of this is completely preposterous and, as I'm sure you're aware, no such thing exists. I am writing to tell you that the proprietors of Hackett's Quarry have expressed concerns that such unsavory stories could be detrimental to their various business avenues, including Hackett's Quarry Summer Camp, which prides itself on being a safe, fun environment for children from, next page, all over the country. It is with this in mind that I ask to you to take down this episode of your podcast and refrain from releasing any further unsolicited publicity around Hackett's Quarry. The proprietors of said land would not be against seeking legal action if you do not comply with their requests. Okay. Please accept this letter as a formal request with the benefit of both parties in mind. Respectfully yours, Travis Hackett, Sheriff, North Kill Police Department. Next page. North Kill, upstate New York. Okay. Okay. I hate how it zooms in into the front door. Like, that just freaks me out. But honestly, like... I don't know. I don't know, I don't know. Oh. I thought this was the front door. Is it not the front door? What's this? Computer. The phone.
They took everything from me. Kill them all.
Hello?
Kill them all. Yeah, I feel like at this point I'm more just kind of like than anything. The only thing I'm scared about is just jump scares at this point. Like, it feels like we as the player know more than the characters, and
Not so much a hint as a slap in the face.
And I don't enjoy that so much. I like to kind of know as the character knows. I want to know as much as the character knows. I don't want to know more than the character knows, you know? Because then it's just like, I'm just kind of reacting. I'm just kind of watching them react, you know? So it's less fun.
Anne Radcliffe and Edward Benson. Wonder who they are. Fuck. I'm gonna need to rest soon.
So it's all a bit confusing, guys. To be honest. Okay, it's locked.
What's he hiding?
First of all, he's hiding us. That's one thing he's hiding. Should I go up? Should I go to the door? I don't know. I do not know. What's in here? Locked?
Locked. Figures. But I guess I can't leave Max. Better keep snooping, or I could go back to my cell and wait, I guess.
No. We're not done yet. Let's go up. And go upstairs. Again, the speed of just walking upstairs, just like, she's so calm. Like, obviously you would be like in a hurry doing this, hoping that he's not going to come back and catch you snooping. There's just so many little things like that that's just like irritating me.
Mama's boy. 56. That means he was born in 1965.
Okay. Anything else around here that we can see or grab? I doubt we could find tarot cards playing as Laura, you know? Wouldn't really make sense,
I need to lie down.
seeing as this is a flashback. So, yeah. What's in here? Files and stuff. The syringe, baby. We hit the jackpot. That's what I'm saying, Laura. Yes, girl.
This must be what he used to knock me out.
Yes. Now it begins.
I can hide this in my cell.
Don't go back to your cell yet, Laura. I'm not done, darling. We are not done here. What's this? Full moon crossed. Birthday beers. Gotcha. July 7th, 1965, baby. Okay. Gotcha. We gotcha. Imagine, like, I mean, I don't know. What's this? Did we go in here? We got... No? We went into the other one, didn't we? Right. But I'm so sure that this door was not accessible when we first came here. What?
Whoever was wearing this can't be doing too well.
Yeah. Charred sheriff's badge. This old sheriff's badge is badly fire damaged. Does it belong to the current sheriff or one of his predecessors? Predecessors. Okay. Anything else, or is that all for this? I think that's it. I really think that's it. That's it. Sneak back out. I want to check the door downstairs, and then you know, maybe not. Maybe I'm gonna go to the computer room first. It wasn't in there, was it? It was up here. Yeah, I want to go to the computer because I'm eager. I want to see what's on there. I want to see what you know, what we can find, what kind of stuff we can see on there. As if the hint popped up saying hint birthday, like you're gonna forget that that's your password.
Fuck yeah.
Email. What does it say? Hey, T, you heard this shit? We gotta shut it down. You heard this shit? Can you handle it for me?
Weren't hikers
Chris.
at all, but ghost hunters who went in search of...
Hang on. An episode of the Supernatural Investigation podcast, Bizarre Yet Bonafide, exploring the mysteries around the Hag of Hackett's Quarry. Okay.
answers and fell victim to the mercy of the Hag of Hackett's Quarry, never to be seen again.
Like us. Except for the fell victim to the mercy of the blah 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 part.
We're more like, ghost investigators?
Spectre sleuths?
Sure.
So, what happened next?
Well, according to reports from the local paper, the North Kill Gazette, some hay bales caught fire during the opening night, and that spread pretty quickly. Before they knew it, the whole place was up in smoke, including the show's leading lady and her alleged baby boy.
Oh. Okay. What's happening? It's glitching, okay. Okay. Like, like, at this point...
I've exhausted this and myself. I need to sleep.
At this point, can I have a look back on the computer, or not really? She's exhausted. I don't really care. I'm still busy looking around, Laura, so if you wouldn't mind not being exhausted. Okay, back out. Yeah, it was just... She literally just went to the email. Like... and went to one email, opened up one email, and it said, "Hey T, you heard this shit, we gotta shut it down, can you handle it for me? Chris, so Chris Hackett, assuming, and they're talking about shutting down the podcast, so that is why an email was sent. Missing hikers, Anne Radcliffe, Edward Benson, last seen hiking 5 miles north of North Kill on the Hackett Trail. Persons having any information, call North Kill Police Department. Okay. Yeah, at this point, we've been hearing this hag of Hackett's Quarry just kind of whispering. Yeah, it's locked. Of course it is. Obviously. Obviously, it is locked, and we've already tried this one, and this one is also locked. So we would let's just go back to the cell at this point, right? That's what we can do, because we've searched everywhere that we can search. And oh, the chariot! No way! A tarot card? Okay, the chariot. At the reins of a chariot, we would all feel safer. Taking control, relying on determination to make our choices. Valiant, but in some cases foolish. Many seek refuge in chariots, but perhaps in some cases they're not as safe as we think they are. Relying on determination to make our choices. Valiant, but in some cases foolish. Many seek refuge in chariots, but perhaps in some cases they're not as safe as we think they are. It's just like so general that it's like absolutely useless, you know? The descriptions are just what is the point? What is the point? What is the point? Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere near Max. Just go in there. Have a look at the wall here. Because I've been curious about, you know, that. Why did you put it in there? Can I take it out? We need that. We need that, Laura. Maybe it's not the right time. Maybe it's not, because maybe he'll come back and see that the cell has been opened, she's free, and will search her. Right? Or no? We can take a look at the text again. You can hear Max just being a creature in the background. While the town of North Kill lay sleeping, the hag in the woods started weeping. As the bodies decay, the wolves hunt their prey, and the sheriff continues creeping. I mean, I get it, but I don't. What is with the sheriff? I have no idea. Why are they trying to stop the truth getting out via a podcast? I have no idea. But we are going to sit and wait. Go to sleep or continue looking? Go to sleep. I feel like technically she could just like...
You want to tell me what happened?
She could have just hid and then jumped him.
I ask you the same thing.
You know?
Why didn't you run?
The doors were locked. Determined we've got unfinished business, or honest. I won't leave Max. Honest.
I won't leave Max.
This doesn't mean I trust you.
I don't care. I just want to help him.
Turn around, hands against the wall.
The sheriff admires your dedication.
Seriously?
I am too tired to argue.
But... Me too.
Cool, that's great. So we did try to, yeah, he searched us. I'm happy we made the right call. Did he just search the shoulders? It was a bit of a weak search, I think.
I'll brew some coffee.
Okay. Now you do that. I mean, like I said, have the conversation with us, at least.
What's this?
An education. Watch.
Just being so cryptic for so long. July 24th, it's 4 o'clock in the evening.
Nice job cleaning up. The eye. I mean.
It's harder than they make out in the textbooks. Especially when nobody's helping you.
You're the doctor.
Animal doctor. And no, I'm not. And I probably never will be. Stuck in here forever.
Yep.
You know, just 'cause you know, doesn't mean you know. You know?
What?
I'm not. This isn't what it seems to be.
You're gonna have to be more specific.
Yeah, because this is like long at this point, Cop.
You and Max are in
Money,
just
T.
as much
T money.
trouble as I am. My family?
Your family.
We didn't mean to hurt anybody. We're just trying to survive like everybody else. Do you understand?
Okay. Okay.
Not really.
Yeah. No idea.
We're gonna end this thing once and for all.
What thing?
We?
What does that mean? What does it mean,
Yeah.
guys? What does it mean? What does it mean? I mean, I think I know what it means. They're going to try and stop all of the creatures, but it's like if you don't tell people that there are creatures out there, and if you get attacked by them and they bite you or something, then you're going to turn into one of them, and then it just continues from there. Like, it's a never-ending loop. So if you just let the podcast happen, stop taking children in, like stop it being a summer camp, and just burn the whole entire place down or something, you know? Like, I don't know. Curious, how is your family involved or confident? Let's end it. How is your family involved?
So, how is your family involved?
My family
Your family.
is down at the bottom of a well.
The sheriff starts
What?
to ease up.
Family is the most important thing in the world.
Ian? Is he talking about Ian?
But if your whole family,
In the beginning?
like
Ian?
every last one of them decided to jump down the bottom of a well, and they're all just hanging on the end of a rope, how can one person be expected to pull them all back out? You can't. So you pull on that rope, and you're just going to fall right down at the bottom of the well with the rest of them. And what's the point of that?
Right, so you're the one at the top of the well with a rope? And...
Yes. I thought that was obvious.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I got it.
Just forget it. Let's see how smart you really are.
Huh?
What is this?
Information.
Well, what does it mean?
Read it.
When full the moon above shines first, the beast internal shall outward burst. One by one leads lambs to slaughter, It stalks your breath, but shuns clear water. And should you yourself be cursed, armed with silver and the first, when moon is full before its wane, rend the beast that cursed you slain. No longer shall you face your blight, or fear the dread of full moon's light.
Yeah.
Does that mean you have to kill the
Keep reading.
creature that attacked you? Take gun. Don't take the gun.
And if it's a bite with which you're faced, cleave limb from torso with great haste. Perchance you'll save your cursed soul before infection takes its toll.
Starting to get the picture.
Can you just
It's
tell
not
us?
a lot to go on.
Yeah. Well, I would just...
And frankly, it's shit. Why did they have to make it rhyme?
I don't know. But it's all we have to go on.
Kill the werewolf that bit you and you'll be cured. It has to be silver, has to be full moon. Seems pretty straightforward to me.
If you can kill the werewolf, and that's a big if.
I just want to cure Max.
So it is a werewolf?
It's not as straightforward as you think.
And we have to kill Max. Confused? Why didn't you kill it? Or concerned? Am I infected? I think we are infected, so I'm gonna ask him why didn't he kill it?
If you knew all this, why didn't you just kill it in the storm shelter when you had the chance?
It's not so. I was when I.
Straightforward?
No,
Yeah,
it's
so
not. They're not so easy to hit. I was trying to protect you too.
Cynical, I don't believe you, or encouraging, so what's the plan? Cynical, I don't believe you, or encouraging, so what's the plan? I don't believe him. But I also want to know what he would say if I was like, so what's the plan?
So what's the plan?
Well, that's from hoping you'll come in.
Me.
Yeah. 'Cause your studies.
Cute
I
idea.
haven't even started.
Well, you're the best option I got. I've been hunting this damn white wolf under the full moon so long I start to think it doesn't exist, you know? Maybe it doesn't matter, because maybe there's another way. Whatever you believe, there's got to be some science. And you do science. Look, take some time to think about all this. I'll be back in the morning.
Take some time to think about this. How much more time?
Seen enough?
And I don't want to kill Max. I believe him, or I'm not sure. I believe him.
I believe him.
You can't tell me you really trust that guy now.
I didn't say that. I said I believe him about the werewolf stuff, not the science bit. I don't know what he wants.
Yeah,
He's a dirty lying, kidnapping cop, Laura. We should be careful of anything that fucker says.
Max is dubious.
Well, fuck him.
Yeah, Laura.
He's had his chance to fix this.
Yeah.
We're getting out of here and we're gonna fix it on our own.
Yes, Laura. I like Laura.
Hey, Laura,
Yeah?
I saw what happened.
Okay.
What I did to your eye.
Okay. Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Is it bad?
It's not.
Yeah, it's pretty
Yeah,
bad.
it's pretty bad. It's, mm-hmm.
I'm so sorry.
Empathetic, that wasn't you, or resigned, it's not like you're in control. Empathetic.
It wasn't you. I know it wasn't you.
I know. But it was.
It was, but it wasn't, Max.
We're gonna fix you, Max. I promise. I promise.
Well, I'm gonna pause it here for today, you guys. We've been playing for a little bit, so yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I'm getting a little frustrated. I am with the game because it's not really making a whole. I mean, it's making sense, but it's also like not making sense. And the whole crypticness, like, it was cool in the beginning, it was understandable, it was appropriate in the beginning, but like, we are nearing the end. Like, you would have thought that we would get some kind of straight answers from people who are around, who seem to know a lot more than the characters we're playing as do. So, you know, you would expect them to be a little bit more cooperative and give them the heads up as to, you know, stay at the lodge, cover yourself with the blood, don't go outside. You, like, Laura and Max have been kept in the cell for so long now, you know, and an answer could have, like, he just came in, fed them, and left, and was really nasty about the whole thing. And I don't understand that bit, because that doesn't really make sense to me. It just, I don't know. The beginning, the middle part was entertaining, but I feel like now it's just getting a little frustrating. It is. I'm still frustrated about Abby, I'm not going to lie, just because obviously Abby was a sweet girl. And, you know, there was no warning about that happening, you know, with Nick turning, and then just, I mean, and like, they were all just stood there, just looking at Nick turn, and they should have, like, ran as soon as he threw Abby against the wall, and Abby just stood there. Like, it didn't make sense. And then he just ran out and completely left the other people, you know, Caitlin and Dylan and Ryan, was it? Like, to me, it just didn't make sense at all. And I'm just frustrated because I feel like there was no sense that was going to happen. He was just going to throw her against the wall and then go up to her and then rip her head off and then just leave the other guys there and not do anything to them. I don't know. There's just certain things with the game that I'm just getting a little frustrated with, but I'm hoping the ending is gonna be better and we will get the answers that we have been longing for since the very beginning. So yeah, let me know your thoughts down below, guys, on what you think. Do you agree with me? Do you see where I'm coming from? I hope you do, because it's just getting frustrating. It's just getting frustrating, particularly because I'm, like, so determined to get a good ending. Obviously, not everyone is going to survive at this point. Abby is no longer, so that has gone out the window. The really best good ending has gone out the window. So, yeah, but that was it for this part. So thank you guys so much for watching this part of the Quarry, regardless. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, then you know what to do. But otherwise, I will see you guys in my next video.